Hi, and good evening, everybody. Okay, nobody in here yet. Hi, Paul. How are you, mate? Michelle, hi. Yeah, good. Not sure how this is going to turn out. I had a trial earlier, but we'll see. Tonight I should be making some two-hook flapper rigs. Should be using 60-pound line for the main body and 22-pound fluorocarbon for the hook rig lengths. All my lines are fluorocarbon. Thank you. I will actually give you a little look on my setup at the moment. Normally it's in the shed, but with a cold night, so I've got to bring it indoors. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my little setup unit. Unplug that. Right, here we go. First of all, I put paper clip link on the bottom. Next is obviously the crimps. Bead, which we use a yellow one. Losing everything here. There we go. Right, swivels. So I'm ready. So we got the crimp and the bead. Stainless steel swivel on. Next goes on another bead. Then a crimp. Hi Wendy, Danny, hello. Daryl, hello. We put another crimp on. That's the first part of the flapper rig done. Don't know if you can see that. Now to do the same again. So we put on a crimp. Bead. Swivel. Another bead. I'm using yellow beads for the swivels for the actual hook length. Because I should be using green and black attractor beads on the actual hook length itself. Hello, Stuart. There we go. Let's see this. There we go. Let's try that. Wrap it round 6 times. Line through the top loop and then back through the large loop that's left. And just with the knot puller, just pull it in. And there we go. Tidy up the edge. Usually you leave about 4 inches from the top swivel to the first snood length. High fishing frustrations. If any of my mods want to put up channels, feel free to. I don't mind you sharing out other people's channels on here. Right. Again, we just crimp down on the crimps. Push it together, but don't put it too tight so that you can spin the swivel. Some people, they put it on tight and the swivel won't turn. But I like to give it a little bit of less pressure, should say, so that the swivel can turn around. There we go. And there we have the first stage, the 2-hook flapper. Excuse me a minute. Sky, get down. Right. Hook length. A lot of people use 3-way swivels, but there's too many knots in it then. Hi Richard, buddy, all right? Got the dog watching me now. Right, next is the bead. I should be using green and black on here. I'm going to have to change glasses. Stuart likes these glasses. I'll try not to look at the camera too often. I'm using a luminous green beads and black beads on this one. They're good, aren't they, fishing? Put bait stop on. There we have it. That's one hook length done. Same again. Luminous bead. Hello, you. No, out of there. The last thing I want is all my crimps all over the floor. JML, do 'em. Daryl, go onto the JML website and they'll send them to you. I think they're $19.99 a pair. Rechargeable. I'm only using them on this rig because of the black beads. It helps me see the holes in them. I'm trying not to look at the screen. There we go. Got that. Size 2 hooks. Before we put the hooks on, how do they go? We want some just a sequin. Size 2 hook. Oh, wow. That's a good hook, isn't it? Yep. Straight in the bin. Go we go. Rather, you went away while I was playing with hooks. There's the other one. Let's hang that hook up a minute. Already got beads on there. Why didn't somebody tell me? Sequin. Didn't it, Danny? You definitely won't catch weed on that hook. I'll save it for you when you want to buy some hooks off of me. Shut up. Gonna have a mad 5 minutes. Right. There we go, Rich. There's your first rig. Got a luminous green and black beads on that one. Let's see if I can hold it still so you can see it. Size 2 hook. I'm trying to do it so you can see the hook. There we go. Size 2 hook, bud. Just wrapping around your hand. Remembering that there's 2 hooks on there. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I was surprised to see I'd had that many. Thank you. Right, now here's a fiddly bit, putting them in the bags. Yes, I do my own bagging. Shark rig. You're the one that's making shark flies, Stuart. There we go. Don't know if you can see that, Rich. Soon be winging its way down to you. Thank you, Wendy. There we go. Watching the animal, and I cut the wrong line. Save that. So even the best of us make mistakes. Who's the dog? Introduce us. This is Sky. Come here, girl. Up, up. Come on. This one's Sky. She'll be 3 in February. Kira, she's 5. She's laying down in her bed. Thank you, Richard. Right, you're going to get down so I can carry on? Are you going to get down? Go on. Down you get. Hiya, Not. Yeah, she is. So she's still, like, she's only just 2, coming up 3, so she's still got that mischief in her. Haven't you? Yes. Talking about you. What are you up to, Skylar? Is the picture okay? He wants to hang on to that fladder now. He doesn't want to be parted from it. Thank you, Fishing. Oh yeah, it will die. Even if you've got to go out when he's fishing with it and cut the line. Rip it from his hands. So if any of you out there have got Fladden reels, Stuart will take them off your hands. He loves them. I mean, who says? You're the one that doesn't want to part with the one you got. I think if they was to watch your, not the last video, but the one before that, it's actually on the recording that you said you're not getting rid of that one, you're going to keep it. Hey, get your nose out the bin. Shush. I do believe the main distributor of Fladden for pen equipment around this area is in Torquay. Put you to bed in a minute, Skylar. She's okay. She's feeling a bit tired now, so she's gone for a lay down. Thanks for asking. Right. Plain green and black on this one. You know, we'll go for a luminous green. One set of beads on there. They're luminous green. So you shine your torch on before you cast, Richard, and they glow like oh. Nice little attractor there. Right. Just go and get me UV light a minute and I'll show you the beads, Richard, and everybody else. Here we go. There. You see the beads? There we go. That's your luminous beads. Right. Need to chat them on. There. Get down. What was I doing in there? Oh, you better try them now, Richard. Hi, Michael Manning. Yep. I'm good, thank you. That's a book done. don't know which is worse, trying to get the sequins on or putting the black. Yeah, they're pretty good, Stuart, aren't they? The old glow-in-the-dark beads. Hello, Matthew James. Glad you could come in. Danny, you know Matthew James. We've been fishing with him. That's number 2 rig done. There we go. Matthew, you still there? Matthew James? There we go, Richard. Oh, shouldn't really put a hook in my finger then. Matthew, is the family there watching? Or just you, mate? No worries, Richard. Just need to know where to send them now, that's all. Thank you, no BS catfishing. I'll do a couple of size 1s now, Richard, for you. Hi, tell her Sarah's having a lay down. She's feeling a bit today. I'm not making flies. I'm making 2-hook flapper rigs. BS. Done, Stuart. Flatfish mainly, plaice, flounders. You will get bass on them. But most fish that are swimming by, if they see the bait, will take it. It just being a 2-hook rig gives it double chance. Can anybody hear the TV on in the background? Come on, where's the old gone? I better I can get some of these swivels. Okay, BS catfishing. No worries. Glad you popped in. Thank you for your like. Don't know about that. She was after beavers last night. Thank you. I appreciate that. No BS catfishing. Very much appreciated. Well, not the eels we get. You won't BS catfishing. These eels over here got teeth and they bite hard. Making 2-hook flapper rigs, Mike. Got one more of these to make. And then I'm going to make some pulley rigs. Thank you, Stuart. It's no good. I'm going to have to put my headlight glasses on. Apologise now if it blurs the screen. That's better. Can you still see all right with me wearing these glasses? Thank you. Right, now to take it. I'm going to use red and yellow on this one. Float stop goes on. Thank you, Danny. Did you get bass down there, Richard? Missed it. Okay. Because this rig is what I use when I'm after bass if I'm using a flapper rig. The bright yellow and red seems to attract them. Fishman a lot. I'm making 2-hook flapper rigs. I will show you in a minute as soon as I got this bead on and little stopper on there. Somebody keeps moving the hole in the bead. There we go. There's one. There's two. Okay, Danny. Hiya, Matthew. Glad you're still there. The other's gone to bed. Matthew. At last, Sky has settled down and gone to sleep. Okay. Matthew, did she tell you she had a strange man waving at her yesterday evening? Welcome back, Danny. Yes, that's right, Matthew. There you go, Richard. That should attract some bass for you. Thank you. Thing is, what can I say to that, Danny? You know they are. Thank you, Matthew. You love my rigs. Look at that. Even got them in a little bag for you, Richard. There. Job done. Look at that. Right. Do you use pulley rigs, Richard? Richard, do you use pulley rigs? Well, I'm going to make you a pulley rig as well, Rich. Okay, I'm making you one as well. Any Pacific hook size on it? Or do you want to stick to size 2 or do you want to go a bit bigger? Where's my knot puller? Okay. Where's my click downs? Four. Hello, Kira. Be good, Richard. All right. It depends. I've done 60 in a day for a shop. But that was, he wanted mix and match rigs. So they're all the same rigs, and I can just get everything just set up so that, like a conveyor belt type thing. But he wanted different rigs for bass, for bream, you know. There you go, Rich. Everybody, clip down pulley rig. The blue bead clips to the line, and when it hits water, when you get a bite, the weight stays in place and it just pulls down on the rod tip rather than trying to force the weight as well. I'm using 60-pound body, and I'm using 25-pound hook length. That should be plenty enough. But if anybody wanted rigs made and they want a specific poundage of line, my lines go up to 250-pound breaking. So if you wanted conger rigs made with £250, no problem. I know what you mean, Richard. That's why I got a pair of these. So let's have a break from that for a minute and answer any questions. So what have I done? I've made 4 rigs, but I'm talking in between, answering questions, welcoming people in. Normally I could knock a rig out in a couple of minutes, like say 5 minutes. Is there any questions while I have a quick break in making them? You can ask me on here, add me on Facebook, Paul Moulding. It's a picture of me holding a bass. I'm wearing a yellow coat. Add me on Facebook, send me a private message through there. Tell me what you would like, and I'll give you a price. I don't charge no more than $150. So if anybody does want to add me on Facebook, you're more than welcome, and I will go on after the live and accept yous. Yeah. But these ones here that I've made are Richards. We've done a trade. Okay, I shall know then. But if anybody... Thank you, Richard. Kira. And there's Kira. This is the older collie. Evening, Sammy. This is the older collie, the boss collie. Sky, get your paws off of there. Yeah. And that's Sky moving the computer because I'm not paying attention. Yes, I know. No. That's a good girl. Go on then. Off you go. Is that right, Kira? What do you want? Do you want the garden? Do you want the garden? I'll be right back. I'm just going to let the dog out on the garden. Come on then. Enough. Right. Sorry about that. Back. How much water can a dog hold in her bladder? Hey? Brilliant rigs. I've had about 200 up before. Can't bolt them. Go on. Right. Hello, Phil. Just a man. Phil, I still got these here for you. They're sitting pretty. They look nice in my collection if you're not going to collect them. Yeah. All right, Phil. Come on, Scully. I don't mind, Phil. You know, you've bought and paid for them, and if you want to leave them with me, I won't worry about it. Hello, Luke. How's your van? Gonna make Rich. Gonna make you another 2 flapper rig up. Gonna put one of them on. Little floating beads. Who looks old? Oh. Excuse me a minute, I'm having trouble finding the crimps now. That's better. Yeah, I know your van's broken, Luke. You know you're supposed to put oil in it. Shimano's, mate. Hang on, I'll have a look once I make this rig. But there's a shop that I use online, and they basically buy up all the discontinued Shimano reels. So once they've gone, they've gone. I know Phil wanted a couple Shimano's like what I use, but when I went on there, they only had one left. If you want to know, it's can't read what you put there, Stuart, because there's a heart in the way. It's Shimano Outdoor Sports and Activities, and it's online. I say what they do is they buy up all the old Shimano's from the manufacturers and sell them off. So they might have, say, 10 of a reel, or they might get 100 of a reel. Where do I put them? There. There we go. Hello, Fishing Dorset Live. Welcome. How are you doing? Tell you what, Shane, it's warmer here than what is in your garage, I bet. Okie dokie. You're right then, Shane. Okay, mate, no worries. Yeah, Rich. If I can hold that brick still, that snood length. There. All right. No, I don't. Save the fladden. Not. I don't fish chisel. I used to many, many years ago when I lived that way. Very nice. Any size? All right. Let's take these magnifiers off and put the ordinary on. They're all right, they magnifying glasses, but they strain your eyes after a while. That's not bad. Not bad size. Where was that? Caught in the harbour? Evening Hill. I'd expected that size up round Hulls Bay. Yeah, that size of flounder. There we are, Paul. And Paul, Richard, that's your rig sorted out, mate. See, that's a nice flounder, that. Nearly 4 pound in weight. 4 ounces off of a 4 pounder, eh, Shane? Even better when you do that, catch it in a live stream. Whoa. Was that in the competition, in the league? Oh, nice. But he was chuffed with that. It's a nice flounder, that. I bet it was. Did it go back or head for his plate? Yeah, I'm still trying to beat me £10 cut ounce bass that I had many, many years ago, about 30 years ago. I haven't been able to beat it yet. And that was down Seaton where I told you to fish near this river mouth. Yo, Kira. Whereabouts? Yeah, when you go down there, park up as close to the Axmouth Bridge on the Seaton side and get, whereas I was about 10 yards away from the river mouth itself to the right. Yeah. No, yes. I thought you was on about you was going down to Devon again soon. Ah, right. Yeah. Sky, go and lay down. Come in here. Both of them sit. Oh, where he was the other night. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. What are they doing with the lights down there? I noticed half of them are missing. All right. I was just wondering if they'd been knocked off in the storms by high winds or something. Does that mean we'll get some decent lighting down there now? Be able to see what we're doing. Yeah, I know you would have. I think we would have as well if it had been knocked off in the storm. Get back. Looks like I'm going to have to put the young one away. No, come on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Come here, Sky. In your bed. Go on. Let's do girl. She can go. Right, she can go to sleep for a little while. Trying to pull the computer off from the back. Oh, that goby you caught, Stuart. You should have stamped on it then. You would have said you had a flatty. All right then, bud. Not too early. With Sarah, just had this operation. Like to have a little bit of a lay in, get up when she feels like it. So I just you might not appreciate the answer to that. Because the last couple of, well, since Saturday, me and the missus have been getting prank phone calls. We know who it's from, early hours of the morning on private number. So we've got one of their personal alarms ready now, so that if this person rings again, gonna blast it down the phone. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine, Shane. Yeah, this person wears a hearing aid, so one of these attack alarms blasting down the phone at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, she won't appreciate it. Right, chaps, I'm slowly packing away the gear here. Oh, it was the person that we done the exchange with, Shane. She's a bit of a nutter. Put it this way. She cancelled all our electric accounts and yeah. When we done the exchange, before the exchange even took place, she cancelled the electric to our place. She cancelled the internet. She cancelled everything. Then when we got here, she left her one running, her electric. So yeah, we're 99% sure it's very. We're 99% sure it's her because she's the only one with both our numbers, other than emergency services and family. So we're waiting for another phone call from her, and then I'm going to blast that panic alarm. Yeah, she is, Shane. Yeah, you don't want to. If we'd realised what she was going to be like, we wouldn't have bothered doing an exchange with her, even though this is a nice bungalow, plenty of ground. Yeah, but I ain't going to say no on here. I'll have to private message you. Yeah, I know you would, Luke. Yeah, Luke's pretty good with a slingshot as well. Oh, give us 2 minutes. Shane, you're like this. There will be no more cold nights in the bivvy for me. There you go, Shane. I won't be sat in the bivvy getting cold. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Shane? Hopefully, I'll get me sea salt or IMAX Beach Shelter Christmas. Thank you, Shane. Much appreciated it. Thanks to Richard, mine, because I was having trouble with my getting my videos up. I couldn't get it to go up. It kept saying wrong format and all that. Richard done what do I call it? FaceTime chat and helped me sort it out. I was pressing the wrong button. No, I think you're thinking of the wrong Luke, Shane. Were you talking? Is your dad called Luke as well? Can anybody hear the TV on in the background? Thank you. Thank you. Well, I don't want a YouTube to say, oh, you can't do that. You got TV going in the background. Thank you very much, everybody. Well, what rigs you after then, Shane? Yeah. Conga Ray, yeah, £250 line. I got 100, 150, 200. Yeah, Conger, you want £250 then, won't you? So they don't bite through it. I've got a load of boat rigs already made up, Shane. From when I had my boat that I never used. You're more than welcome to have a look through them. I would make some up with some Muppets on, but I don't think Murdoch would like it going on the end of a hook. Danny and Luke know who I mean. Okay, mate. You know where I'm to? No, but you're more than welcome to bring some. Yeah, hang on a minute. Do you know where I'm to now, Shane? I'll text you the address. Yeah, I will do. Right. What are we on now? I'm going to knock this live on the head. That is impressive. So I'm going to shut me live down now. See if the wife needs anything. She's still a bit sore from the operation. Be a few weeks yet before I can get out again. So in the meantime, let's take care of her, make sure she's all right. And I will see you chaps on the next live. I hope this one's been okay and everything's fine and pictures fine. Thank you, Rich. Rich, if you can private message me your address, I will chuck them in the post tomorrow when I send Matt's off. All right, Phil. Take care. Thank you, Shane. It means a lot. Yeah, they are. Especially if you're not used to sitting in front of a camera. Yeah, thank you ever so much for everybody that's come in, hit the like button. And I will see you. I'm not sure when the next live will be. I'm probably going to stick to one, possibly two a week to start with until I can get out fishing. Then I shall do one live rig making and then one live out fishing. But that'll be when the wife's fully better now. So if you all like to say your goodbyes, I will then end the stream. Richard, if somebody else could put a little, I don't know, just a hi or a bye or something up underneath Richard so I can put what Richard's put, read what Richard's put. Thank you, Stuart. No, I won't be doing Friday night, Shane. I'll more likely be doing a Saturday night fishing live. Don't do Friday nights. I know. You're like, yeah. Trouble is, too many people know where I like to fish now. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, somebody wants, you're more than welcome to put other channels up here if you like. Promote them. We all need the help. I wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for Richard and Stuart. So, all the channels need help. Let's have a look. I suppose it would help if I plugged the mouse back in. Well, you would have had more than you would have had thanks from me, Shane. Richard, could you put Shane's channel up, link to Shane's channel for people that don't know? Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Richard. Yes, we are, Dan. Hi, Diane. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. You'll have to watch the video once I've ended it. But welcome in anyway. Thank you, Diane. There is actually 2 videos up for rig making, but I would say tonight is a better one. Thank you, Shane. That'd be most appreciated. But as soon as Sarah's better, I'm going to be doing a bit of squidding, hopefully. Hello, Bank Fishing Adventures. Richard, how's your wife? That's all right, Richard. Can you get her to just pop in before I go? Thank you. Hi, Tasha. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Thank you, Shane. Right, I have got. Yes, Shane. If that's okay with you. I've got all the moderators I need now. Take it easy tomorrow then, Tasha. Don't go overdoing it. Take a leaf out of Shane's book. Hide in the cupboard because he heard somebody say that the boss says that good workers are hard to find. Good night, Shane. Take care. See you at the weekend, buddy. Right. We got 2 minutes to the 2 hour mark. So if I give you the 2 minutes to say goodnight to everybody, and then dead on the 2 hour mark, I will be ending the stream. Good night, all. Hello, Kira. Good night, Diane. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, when you get your van fixed, Luke. Yeah, okay, Phil. We'll get the line put on their reels for you. Oh, yeah. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Right, everyone. I'm ending the live stream. Just like to say thank you very much for coming in and supporting the channel. All right, good night all. Bye.